Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today's video is a reaction to Vanquish SoReal's Tanjiro rap called First Form, and he's featuring a whole lot of people. Looks like it's Peso Pete on the hook, Ham Sandwich, Dave D, Nikki Trakks, Jamar Rose, Sincerely Gustavo, Mac Rowe, and looks like he's doing the hook again with Peso Pete. And it's recorded, mixed, and mastered by 20th Sounds Studio. So, fun story, I guess, a little bit. This isn't an early link. I just so happened to come across this song, literally. It just dropped like 2-3 minutes ago. So, yeah, it currently says it's got 1 view, but it's got like 3 comments, so that's just funny to me. All right, let's just jump into this. I'm liking the new intro look. That's really cool. All right. Okay. Okay, that's still the intro. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't gonna lie, I had no idea what he was saying at all. But I think he was just trying to make random noises, maybe. Or maybe he is trying to say something. Either way, I had a really hard time understanding what he was trying to do.
First form, you can't scratch the surface, bitch. I'm surfing high tide. Water,
okay.
water slide. Can't even sleep at night. Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my first form. You can't scratch the surface, bitch. I'm surfing high tide. Water, water.
Okay, I'm gonna back it up real quick. I thought I heard like the Mario like clink sound, like whenever he gets a coin. I swear I heard that, and it was driving me nuts. It might just be something else, but I swear I was hearing the Mario sound.
Water slide, can't even sleep at night. Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my first form. You can't scratch the surface.
Yeah, right there. I heard a ding. I heard it. Sorry, that. Like, I know I'm not reacting to the hook at all. I was just like, that was on my mind. I could not like comment about that. Yeah.
Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my first form. You can't scratch the surface, bitch. I'm surfing high tide. Water, water slide. Can't even sleep at night. Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my eye. She's a demon.
I actually like how he ended there. That was actually really cool how he went down on I can't even close my eyes. I will say that he kind of kept the same flow throughout, and it got a little stale for me. Yeah, I think that was kind of my biggest issue with that hook, was that it just got kind of stale after the first 2 or 3. That's just kind of my own personal opinion, though.
But night, demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my eye.
I do like that down though. That's really nice. Ooh, you think there's no harmony? Oh, what was that? I like that harmony flow switch up. Slice you in harmony, think you're harmoning. There's no harmony. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Okay. That's funny. That is funny. Because, you know, Tanjiro does like the water breathing, so yeah. He's also saying he's kind of spicy there. That's funny. What was this ghetto coming out of the lottery? Just curious. Oh, okay. Saying he's saying that he's escaped from the ghetto, kind of like he's won the lottery, saying that he's making something of himself. That's how I'm interpreting that, at least. So that's really cool.
First form, got her wet. Second form, got her wet. 3 through 10, same thing again.
So funny.
Towel her off and
Yeah.
they reset. I've been like gone for a minute, but now that I'm back, I'ma slide like a ghost.
Okay.
When I want it, I aim at your throat. You know that I'm the GOAT. They know I'm the GOAT.
Okay, ham sandwich. Okay. Audio-wise, or video editing-wise, this is really cool. How they're just making the green of Tanjiro's robe stand out. That's really cool.
They know I'm the GOAT. Green on my body, I'm covered from head to the toe. Word to my woes, cut through the boulder, my fam on my shoulder, I'm ready to go.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Fam on his shoulder, because that's Nezuko. I'm actually liking Ham Sandwich's flow here too a lot. I know I keep pausing it, but like both Ham Sandwich and Vanquish so far, I've loved their verses, and I'm really enjoying Ham's flow.
They know I'm the GOAT. Green on my body, I'm covered from head to the toe. Word to my woes, cut through the boulder, my fam on my shoulder, I'm ready to go. Far from my home, but I ain't no
Okay.
I'm sending Spider-Man up to the Neverland, he capping on the web, and I'm a seven that this.
Whoa, that Spider-Man Neverland bars. Holy cow, that was actually really nice. That was really, really nice. I know I keep rewinding it, but there's just more that I keep seeing and wanting to point out. So, really nice job of just both Vanquish and Ham, and so far, like, I'm loving all the different layers in these verses. Far From Home Spider-Man, because that's a Spider-Man movie. And then, so good. Okay. Give me, okay. The Tesseract is the Space Stone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, yeah. Oh, there's just so many different bars. I can't keep up with it. This is actually really good. Wow. Okay, Dave D, you've got your work cut out for you, man. You gotta try to at least match that, dude. You gotta come with that Ham Sandwich energy. That was nuts. That was really, really nuts. Let's see if you can match that energy here. Okay. 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 That's just nasty. That's just nasty. He's got like the nastiest like verses so far. Like this is just straight nasty. It's just gross. So gross. Like, Okay. I don't think he brought the same energy as Ham Sandwich, but boy, did he have the nastiest verses. Those were some really gross bars. But I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we have next. Nikki Trakks. Okay. Changing the game and I came for your life. Saying my name in vain ain't right. Say what you said, but you better tread light. When I aim for your head, then it's gone good night. Breaking your neck and I'm taking your spine. They say I'm next, so get ready or not. I'm breathing in, I exhale and I chop. Okay. So, what I'm really enjoying about this verse, no, it's not bar heavy, like, say, Ham Sandwich's verse and Vanquish's, where they were just kind of insane bars. But this is more of the smooth kind of storytelling, and I actually appreciate that a lot. You know, someone posted on Twitter, I think it may have even been Diggs, or maybe even Vanquish, that someone stated that You don't have to be the most wordiest. You don't have to have the most metaphors or the best rhyme schemes to write good bars. You just got to be able to convey a meaning. And I'm loving this because he's saying it clearly, and that's also really really important when I think when it comes to rhyming. I mean, take all my rhyming advice with a grain of salt because I'm as white as ever, and I don't rap. But just coming from a listening perspective, the way Vicky's talking is almost more storytelling like, and I'm loving that. I really, really do. He's not trying to keep the same flow constantly like I had the problem with the hook. Instead, it's more conversation based almost, and I'm actually liking that a lot.
Scary as we put that shit in the dirt and we bury it, hit him with a water surface slice.
Yep.
Aim with a purpose, right?
Yeah.
The game and I came for your life. Saying my name in vain ain't right.
Saying my name in vain, it ain't bright. You see what I mean here? Where he's not trying to be overly complicated, but he's just telling you, don't swear on my name, man. It ain't gonna end well for you. So I'm enjoying this type of rapping a lot. And it's clear. Like I can actually hear what he's saying.
Changing the game and I came for your life. Saying my name in vain ain't right. Say what you said, but you better tread light. When I aim for your head, then it's gone good night. Breaking your neck and I'm taking your spine. They say I'm next, so get ready or not. I'm breathing in, I exhale and I chop. When I sever your spine, now you screaming, I'll stop. Claiming you demon,
man, that's gross.
You don't quite mean it. Bluffing, I see it. Fuck with my people. I've had enough and you about to see evil. So fuck what you thought, we can never be equal. It's Nicky, you know me.
I like that. I really, really like that. Just that entire flow scheme. And like I said, he's not trying to do too much there. He's just kind of going on, writing the beat real smoothly. So really, really nice job there, Nicky.
About to see evil, so fuck what you thought, we can never be equal. It's Nicky, you know me,
okay, Jamar. Okay. 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 Okay, so I think what Jamar did that may kind of what I was talking about Nicky, where it felt like Jamar was maybe trying too hard there. I don't know. Something about it just didn't vibe with me, and maybe that's just me, my personal preference. That could also be me. I didn't really see anything wrong with Jamar's verses. It's just something did not click with me. I'm gonna just rewind a little bit, give him another chance here, because it could just be me. Okay. Okay. Okay, I admit I was just camping. I'm actually, after listening to it a second time through, I'm enjoying his flow a lot more. And maybe that's just my issues. It's just that listening to something one time through, if I don't like it, maybe I just got to listen to it again. Maybe that's my issue. Because, yeah, just listening to Jamar's verse again, I'm liking the flow and how he changed it up a little bit. So, and I actually liked the inflection in his voice. So, that's my bad. I admit that was my bad on that first go around. All right. Okay. I'm liking this kind of melodic type of verse. This is so different. Like, so far, all these verses have been quite different from each other, which is real fascinating in itself with this many people on a track. But I'm really liking the whole melodic kind of Spanish accented verses here. Really, really liking it a lot. Shino got me, Shinigami, like the devil. Oh, I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it sounded very much like Shinigami. That was actually really cool. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Fire under pressure, you'll be surprised what I'm about to do. Once I see the thread, I'm going straight for
nice.
Your neck. Close your eyes, hold your breath. Have you go for a ride? Water will I get.
I really like that melodic rap there. I really, really do. It sounds really nice with the kind of Spanish accent there. I guess the only problem I had there was that sometimes all the words kind of slurred together, so that I kind of lost what he was saying a little bit. However, I also really like how it sounded, so take what I say with a grain of salt.
Fire under pressure, you'll be surprised what I'm about to do. Once I see the thread, I'm going straight for your neck.
Okay.
Close your eyes, hold your breath. Have you go for a ride? Water will I get you soaked?
Okay.
Going down under. Careful, baby, don't choke. Let's go.
Okay, Macro. Okay, we're getting some more like the melodic times, and this is almost more sing-songy, whereas Sincerely was kind of like this mix of like melodic rap. It sounds like I think it's Macro. It's getting more sing-songy. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Don't call me soft, I know when to react. Demons with people with
Okay.
find a way to reverse it. I'm on a mission to get it in person. First, I'ma start off by learning. It's the first form. You can't scratch the surface.
I like that transition. I actually really, really like that transition where he ends with "it's the" and then Peso jumps on. So that's actually really nice. Yeah, overall, I like the kind of sing-songy melody. Kind of like I talked about, though, with, like, the hook. It did get kind of stale a little bit, because it just sounded the same. So, I guess that's just kind of I guess that's what I'm trying to say, more or less. Man, I'm just all over the place today. I am sorry, guys. But overall, I still really like the approach. And like I said, I like how everyone tackled this differently. It's actually really cool. So let's listen to Peso close us out.
First, I'ma start off by learning. It's the first form. You can't scratch the surface, bitch. I'm surfing high tide. Water slide. Can't even sleep at night. Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homie die. I can't even close my first form. You can't scratch the surface, bitch. I'm surfing high tide. Water slide.
You see, that first part, I loved. I love that part of the hook. It's actually this kind of second half where he said he kind of keeps the same flow for a little bit too long. That's just my personal preference.
Can't even sleep at night. Demons out at night. I must put up a fight. I see my homies die. I can't even close my eyes.
Yeah. Overall, really impressed with this entire track. I really, really am. I'm on the fence on who had the best verse, though. I really liked Vanquish's flips. I also like Ham Sandwich's bars. I just like how everyone approached it differently. So, I'm gonna just leave a good old comment. Oh, K2 did the editing, and Matthew Storm did the thumbnail and cover art, and was produced by Paven. Wow, that's a lot of people working on this. So, I'm gonna just say, I love how everyone brought everyone's style is so vastly different in this track. Great job to everyone. All right. So, yeah, this is one of my longest reaction videos in a while. And I thought my reaction to Sine Wave Fox was long. That one was 15 minutes, but this one's bordering on 20. Anyways, this is the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.